Do you guys want to listen into? Okay. Well. So basically, this is kind of like your welcome or your home screen. Okay. And you can kind of see with the 5-inch OLED screen how very crisp, very clean it looks. It's very simple, very intuitive, how you maneuver through these applications, how you maneuver through the screen itself. To actually launch an application is very, very simple. Really, all you do is just click on that application and it'll go through. This particular one is a video player, but this actually has an area called Live Area. And Live Area kind of populates with banners, for lack of a better term, where you can get a quick link to the store. Maybe there's an anime movie that they're promoting, or maybe you've been downloading some sci-fi films, so they say, hey, what about Transformers? What about Green Lantern as an example? And what you could do is you click on that and go right to the store. For video purposes, to kind of show you the quality of the photo, of the video. Of course, I got to the end of it.
I'm sorry, what was that? We have no, like...
So with the OLED screen, you can see...
Actually, I don't think the entire...
quality is very, very nice. And that's just video playback. You haven't even seen any of the gameplay footage, which as you go through the kiosk here, you're going to see a lot of different gameplays. So to close an application, you actually can hit the PlayStation button to shrink it down. And then you can have it kind of still running in the background and go to the next application you want. If you want to actually end that application, it's like tearing a page off a book. You don't have to make that sound though, it's okay.
Does it go?
Yes, you can do that if you want. Okay, maybe not. There's also Welcome Park. Welcome Park is kind of like a tutorial. Welcome you to the Vita, gives you kind of a crash course on the Vita itself. When you start it, it basically gets you really great features as far as using the touch panel in the back, some of the touch features on the front, of course camera, doing the augmented reality and virtual reality type programming. So there's the world. So here I can obviously kind of play around with the balls here. And if I want to maneuver the world itself.
That's cool.
So obviously very simplistic and its use right here, but as you get closer, or as you get to the games, like one of the games you have here is Uncharted. So in Uncharted, I can actually use the back panel to scale a wall if I wanted to. So literally, I'm kind of climbing a vine to go up it, or I could do, you know, mess the terrain up on my Mon Nation Racer track that I'm creating, make mountains bigger, or make them smaller, or make them a little bit wider, or something like that. So you have a lot of different aspects for it. Again, to kind of exit out, to shrink it down, you can do that. You can do that. And then this is kind of like alt-tabbing. You just kind of touch it, and then you'll be able to kind of go directly to a particular area. The store is actually very simple. It's very intuitive how they reworked it compared to the PSP. You click on it, again you get a live area which gives you more direct links to different areas, maybe the video store, maybe a different game that they're promoting. Now, obviously in Japanese, this North American store hasn't launched yet, so that's actually going to kind of float here, and obviously with the Wi-Fi, everyone's kind of stuck in the Wi-Fi drive here, so as it's loading, I'll talk a little bit about it. So obviously the big thing too is you got the 2 analog sticks, you're talking different type of gameplay, you're talking obviously the first person shooter type game, so we actually have one like Resistance. Unit 13 is more of a third person point of view military shooter. It's really, really good. I highly recommend that one. But what's really nice about those first-person shooters, especially in Resistance, it's kind of like its first tactile first-person shooter. I can use the controllers to maneuver the character, maneuver through the game, shoot the characters, but I can use the touchscreen to throw a grenade, or use the touchscreen to do the melee attack instead. So you're assuming you're limited because of what you're doing, but you're not. There's a lot of functionality you can add to the screen, to the game, because of the screen and all the touch. So here you can see it's very simple to navigate through the store. You get the different subcategories here. So if I click on Vita, again, wait for a little bit for it to load because of the Wi-Fi. You'll get the different subcategories. It's like Inception, you're going to go deeper. And as they open up, you'll see you got your games, your digital content, your demos, excuse me, that's what it says, and your videos here. So again, click on the video, and you'll get all the different videos that are available for it. Now, I've actually already done this before, obviously, as you can tell. That's my voice is giving away. So what will happen is if I shrink this down, you'll get a notification right here. And I click on that, and I actually show I'm already downloading a video. Shows hardware 14's online, which is actually this gentleman over here. Sorry. And then what videos I've canceled out of, if there's any messages I've received, and all that. Yeah, so there's a nice little long history on there. And if I want to expand that, just click on more, and it expands its own little application for it. Again, I can kind of delete the notifications. I can delete all downloads, stop downloads, cancel them, all that. And if you want to, click on, like if I click on he's online, click on my friends list and see everyone there. So it's very intuitive, like I said.
So it shows the friend that's online. Can you play with him then?
Depending on the games, yeah.
And
also
too, doesn't work from here, could you? That's kind of weird. It's kind of counterintuitive. I'm used to that on every.
Absolutely, because there's a party chat that's available. It's called the Party application. Actually, I can show you that here. That's the party application here. You can kind of see he kind of has his microphone on. He's very cute too, but that's
like a Lego.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, when you click on that, he could be watching a movie on his Vita, and I could be playing a game. I could pop up, hey, you want to get together, you want to play Wipeout, or you want to play Hot Shots Golf, something.
That's kind of different.
So you have all that capability. The camera is very...
So what kind of cameras built in?
You have dual cameras, is one in the front, one in the back. As far as megapixels, I haven't announced megapixels yet, but you kind of see, like here's the front camera here. So you can see all you guys. This is the front camera right here, right there, right in the corner. And then we can flip around and do the back camera here. And to take a picture, it's hit the button here, or you can hit the bumper. You take a picture of this wonderful arm. And then once it saves, you can obviously get access to the gallery. Let's go ahead and delete that. Mike is a really cool guy, but we don't need his elbow. We can go through all the different pictures we've taken. He was very happy to be here. We can go through. He's actually a kind of cool guy too. So, and then you can
nice and quick.
Yeah, some really goofy people who just show up and take pictures for no apparent reasons. This guy really needs hair. Hey, that's me, by the way. Anyways, so yeah. So that's just a basic run through, just easy navigation through it. Like I said before, I recommend going through the games. Uncharted's here, Resistance here, Unit 13's here, Hot Shots Golf's here. They have FIFA Soccer, which is designed specifically for the Vita. It's not a port. That's here too. MLB's here. Highly recommend it.
How many games are supposed to be available at launch?